Hi.
And thank you very much for being here and taking part in Venice International Art Fair. Today we are welcome. Today we are in Palazzo Albrizzi Capello, on the noble floor, in this amazing room called Sala della Pace. And your works are standing on the main wall of our exhibition.
Wonderful.
I hope you love the space and the atmosphere. Today we are presenting two works that are really interesting about for their concept and for their shapes. But first of all, I would like that you introduce yourself and talk to all of us a little bit more about where do you live, where do you work, and about your artistic research.
So I live in London and I'm an abstract spontaneous painter.
Wow.
I am also a poet, and many of my works, they are in dialogue, like these two. So this one is called Eruption of Passion, and this one is called Ebb and Flow. That
they are in dialogue between them, or each of them is in dialogue with the poem?
All of it.
So
Yes, it's all connected. And Eruption of Passion is about passion. It's red, it's fiery, it's a little bit chaotic, whereas Ebb and Flow is blue, it's calm, it has more of a meditative appearance, because I think we all have both sides within us as well.
Yes.
And they come out at different times, sometimes within ourselves, but also sometimes when you are in dialogue actually with a person.
Yes.
Where you are the calm part and I might be the passionate part.
Yeah.
For me it's important to look at many of my works are about the human condition and the human complexity and everything.
That comes from inside to outside,
yes.
The communication.
Yes, exactly. And also the opposites are true and they are all parts of us,
right?
Right? We are all both. I'm not only passionate,
yes.
I'm also not only calm. And these are you, and that's just the whole picture.
I love the idea that you talked about these super complex and strong things in a simple way, with a geometric way. So congratulations, because arriving to the minimalism, or some actions, it's not, in my opinion, it's not a starting point, but it's a super goal that few people reach, because usually when you want to talk about many emotions like this, you use a lot of elements, but to do the same with few ones, it's really complex. So I love it. I have one question for you. Why did you divide the two emotions if they are all inside of you? Because I know that all of them are inside of you, inside of me. We have together. Why you decided to create two canvases, to talk one about this?
So I don't really decide when I go to the studio. When did this one? I look at the colors and then I'm just like, in this case I saw red, and then I just kind of start and I finish this one. I don't know, a few days, maybe a week later.
You think about the other emotion.
Yeah, I was like, I need to do something else.
Yes.
And then I did this one, and it was the color blue, and this one kind of evolved. But it wasn't a plan, it never really is a plan.
I understand.
It's kind of a natural, authentic, spontaneous process.
Interesting. Yeah. And what about your artistic production in general? You usually work with this media and working in this conceptual way, or you work also with other media, working with other kind of works?
So I use mainly acrylic, but I also use spray paint and I use collage in some of my works as well. So it really depends. So it's not like, it's the same way I don't decide before.
It's a media.
It's whatever comes up, and then sometimes it works, sometimes I look at it after and I'm like, I really don't like this, and then I just put the canvas somewhere, and then months later I'd go, I look at it again, and then I suddenly know what was missing, what I wanted to do, and then it makes all sense. But sometimes you also need to pause.
I know that you have a really great surprise for our conversation, because you would like to, and also we would like to have a poem connected to this painting. If you want.
I can't do it by heart.
The poem that you will start to read now is connected to one of them or to both?
It's connected to both of them.
Wow.
So what I want to say in this poem is that in the Hall of Clocks, maybe they saw the chaos when they wanted to see the calm, but they didn't. And it's about the duality and the complexity of us. It's about
the perception, also the time that is personal, and also about the empty moment that can become long or super short, super small, depending on how we feel also the time or the space.
Exactly. If you look at something and you think this is beautiful, I might look at it and think this is ugly.
That is the same feeling that I suggest to everyone when they are in front of a work. We can give them some suggestions. It's really important today we are doing to listen the point of view of the artist that did the works. But at the same time, it's magical when everybody is in front of a work, because they will start a dialogue and they will start to receive and feel personal emotions.
There needs to be some form of emotion, a good one, a bad one, but you need to want to look at it and look a little bit longer. And then for me, it has its purpose because it caught your attention.
Interesting that you try to enter inside the visitor point of view, not only in a visual way, but also with another media, with poems, because it arrives in another, in my opinion, I was feeling now, I was receiving while you were reading, the same concept, but in another...
From a different angle, right? From a different perspective, and it touches you.
And I was feeling the same feelings of watching the works, but in another way. It's really interesting.
I'm glad you get it.
It's unique
like
because it's using several medias to reach the same goal.
Another thing which I didn't mention yet, and which is also really a core of my practice, I have a movement and it's called the Connecting Conditional Art Movement. And it relates to, well, the world we live in right now with more disconnect than connection. Social media, for example, was supposed to connect us more.
And where we can find more about this movement?
It's all on my website. I encourage the collectors of my artwork, say, I buy this piece. I encourage you as the collector to start a dialogue with the person you do not know who bought that piece. The world needs more, and well, I just want to play my part in it. And well, that's the reason why I founded the movement, and I want to get more artists on it, involved, and I think it's like a really, well, great concept and a good idea, and it will elevate also all the artwork to another level again. So
thank you very much for this amazing conversation.
Thank you.
And congratulations again for your research and for all